Oh,
10:32. I'm live. Cent Hoarder says, "Let's go." All right.
let's do it.
So I'm S Mac. This is my channel, so everybody here probably knows who I am. Let's see. I gotta pop up exit solo layout, and there's Brad from Brad's World Coins.
Hey guys.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay.
Cool.
So we left off last week. I was working on a package for Misplaced Supergirl, and I got some large Canadian cents. I since have went through all of them. I scoped them myself, and I put them all into Numista already. I can actually pull that up. I got to sign in. So I was going to make it real quick. So I was just going to scope a few and then put them in the book tonight, and then work on something else that I bought last week just for fun. What are you working on today, Brad?
First off, I'm working on setting up my scope. I got a new USB scope. We'll see how it goes. I've got it attached on something higher, so hopefully it's gonna treat me well. Never used one before, so it might be a little bit, but I'm fine to chat as we figure it out. And then I'll show some coins that I'm just indexing, because I've done a lot of videos on coins, but I haven't actually recorded them into my spreadsheet just yet. And I've got, well, this is just from the last few months. This is probably, gosh, this is from over the last year. So I'm behind. But
I like that, John.
Huh?
John Argent said he liked my shirt.
Oh, nice.
So Cent Hoarder, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's from your direction, a little south of you.
Okay.
But he does online auctions periodically. I think about once every 2 to 3 weeks he'll get on if he's not busy. But I know he's got a demanding job, so he's got. Hit me up. The screen's already up. I already got sizes ready. I kind of figured we might sell a few of them. But, of course, if you guys can see behind me, that's my pizza oven, and this is my screen printer right there. So I'm at my shop at the moment. I pulled my scope and my computer out just to be mobile, because when I'm done here, I'm going to be here about 3, 4 in the morning doing some more shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I said the last time he's close to me. Yeah. Yep. So I think Cent Hoarder, you're closer to central Indiana, and I think Brad, he said before, he's from the Fort Wayne area. So a little bit of a drive, but not too far away.
Yeah. Wondering if I need to get some more light on the scope.
There we go. So I already inputted. So from right here, April 8th to April 10th right here. These are all the, let's see if I can scroll in. Hey, check that out. These are all the large cents that I bought from Misplaced Supergirl that were not in my collection already. So, and they are all very nice upgrades. Thinking maybe one might have been as low as a VG, but all of them were either VF to XF, and we showed a couple of them off last Thursday, which is really nice. Cent Hoarder wants to know if you go to Fairfields.
I've been there a few times. Their prices are a little high for my liking, but I usually prefer the bargain bucket stuff. They do have a big bargain bucket there, but I haven't actually dug through it yet. But yeah, I usually get my stuff from A to Z, to be honest with you, or Sully's Coins. He's a member of the Old Fort Coin Club, which I'm a member of as well, and so I like to hit him up. He lives within a couple minutes of me, so I enjoy visiting him. He's a good guy.
A to Z, is that a coin place?
Yeah, it's A to Z Coins and Jewelry.
Gotcha.
It's in it's just along the Coliseum.
And then the other one you said that you like to go to is Sully's?
Yeah, Sully's coins, and that one's a little bit more. It's the south of Fort Wayne, just a bit. There's the south part of Fort Wayne, but he's a small coin shop, but real good guy. He's always giving me a nice deal and real friendly.
So not to really dog or get down on anyone, but my local LCS always in the past has been a pain in the butt.
Oh.
But the old man doesn't run the shop anymore, and it's the son. I like dealing with the son, so I have made a handful of trips this past year, but in the past, I'd actually would avoid anything coins with that guy because he was just an old curmudgeon. Old Solly hooks me up. We got to link up sometime. Only 45 minutes. There you go.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can pull the scope. I got two computers running here, so sorry. Let me see.
So if I've got the scope running on one computer and my webcam on one computer, is it still possible to have them both, or to have two separate devices going?
I think you have to have two separate devices unless you have like an OBS or some kind of streaming program.
Okay.
I currently have my laptop, my desktop, and my phone hooked up, so they're all on this. They're all different devices.
Well, maybe I'll see if I can switch my camera to the digital microscope.
So here's coin number 1, 1882H. Lots of good detail left on the leaves. All the denticles are still there. A couple small hits on the rim, but for the most part, for 60-year-old coin, 40-year-old, 140-year-old coin, that's really nice. So I text Misplaced Super Girl the other day, and I said, please tell me you didn't send me any, these were all doubles and not your best ones. And she goes, no, my book's done. These are all doubles. She goes, she just sent me the best one she could find. And I appreciate that, because if that's the case, then I definitely underpaid a little bit. I was going on an average of like a VF average pricing without looking at them, and our numbers were right around the same, so she gave me a deal for sure. I'm just excited to fill my books up. 1882H, that goes in slot 1, row 2. I see a scope on here. There we go.
Yeah. So this one's got a hole in it. This is a recent. Yeah, it was a gift to me from helping out with the appraisal adventures.
Got it.
Yeah. 1875 Seated Liberty half. San Francisco Mint.
Personally, Sin Hoarder, I love it a lot because everything can be exported into Excel. And one, I love Excel. Now, I'm sure they all have some kind of export feature, but it has up to like 24 different categories you can search, and it has 4 or 5 different inputs that you can make searchable on the back end. All right, I'm gonna try something. Make sure I don't screw this up here.
All right. Not sure what you're trying. Yeah, it is a real sharp coin. I'm really excited about the details there. I've had somebody offer me $30 for it. I think I'm just gonna keep it. It's great details, but yeah, that coin, at least it's in a not very bad place. I mean, it's only taken out one of the stars. And just the edge of the leaf there. But I've never seen one with that many details. I'm not much of a U.S. collector, and it was gifted to me, and I think I'm definitely going to keep it. So, yeah. Oh, you were asking about my email. So it's just my screen name, so bradsworldcoins@gmail.com. So, yeah, you can send my emails anytime you want. Ask questions, share whatever you want. Maybe I can type that in the comments. I can't. Oh, no, I can't. I'm on the StreamYard comments. I would have to get my phone in on it, and that's going to cause some looping issues. And yeah. See, I got to get that one into the old spreadsheet. The G-rated like button.
Trying to figure out how my voice can stay on, but my picture can get off.
Ah.
Hey, Kanan, Hoovy. So this is, let me see, his face isn't up again. This is Brad from Brad's World Coins.
Oh, I'll switch my camera. Sorry.
There he is.
Hey.
So, confrontational nonconformist, Hoovies, Corgis, and Coins, John Argent, Sin Hoarder. These are guys I hang out with a lot. Just.
Hey guys, thanks for welcoming me. All right, so you're doing a typeset of the Chinese dollars. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Are you talking about the big silver coins, like the Fat Man and the boat and the dragon coins? Hey, confrontational nonconformist. Still learning everybody's names here.
Yep, we call him Kanan for short.
Kanan? All right, that works.
He holds an 18 plus all night kind of stream.
Oh, okay, that's why it's G-rated like button.
Yeah.
All right, so you might like some of this stuff. Let me pull up the scope again. So this one's counterfeit. I didn't know it when I bought it. I bought this for 15 bucks. It's pretty decent counterfeit. Of the 7 mace and 15 candarines. So I think those are down the alley of the ones that you were looking for. It is pretty. Like, it's hard to say no to 15 bucks for a dragon coin, regardless of whether it's counterfeit or not. So I bought 2 of them. They were both from different provinces, and both of them were fake. That's pretty fierce looking dragon there. From the Paiyang, or yeah, I think that's the Paiyang province.
Well, thanks, Kanan. Thanks, Hoovy. You know I'm pro you guys because I hang out a lot.
Yeah, so those are fun coins.
This is not what I'm looking for. So 1920. I know this is the last year they did the large cent. No, here I got to show Kanan my shirt.
Oh man, I'm sorry you got a fake one. I'm sure if you call them up, they'll make it right. Although, I don't know, it depends on who you get. A to Z is hit or miss based on who's behind the counter. I've had some people change the price on me. Well, not on me, on Penny Haven. He's in this town as well. And he was a little frustrated at that, but yeah.
There you go. Hey, Penny, Kanan, didn't you do a stream with Penny Haven? Because I'm pretty sure that's how I got to Penny Haven, and then I got to Brad because you did a stream with him or something. or some kind of collaboration with him. I don't know.
He might have. If he did, I don't remember it. But I've got a terrible memory. Just ask my wife.
Matter of fact, I know. I went on his channel and did a lot of giveaways on one of his streams. Yeah. I remember you doing some kind of shout out for him. So I started watching Penny Haven for like a couple weeks, and then like week 2, he gave a shout out to Brad and said, "Hey, if you like world coins, go watch this guy." So it's kind of, hey John, hey, you family prospecting and silver stacking.
Hey, welcome.
He does a family friendly chat on Wednesday nights. He talks about prospecting and obviously stacking silver, and he does some giveaways. He has Wednesdays at 5-ish our time, maybe 4-ish, 6-ish our time. I'm not 100% sure. I'm normally working when he goes on stream, so I can never catch him right. But he's one of my sticker customers, and I made a few shirts for him, and he's got a 750 friends giveaway coming up here soon.
Oh, nice.
He's about 40, 50, 60 away, somewhere in that range. I know he's pretty close. I know he's been gearing up for it. I got to send him out something.
Hey, family prospecting. Yes, I am on Facebook. Not as Brad's World Coins as myself, but I am in a few groups. I've been buying some stuff. I've been selling some stuff. I've been taking it easy lately because I've had a lot of family things come up. So, but I'll pop up on there again, depending on what groups you're in. If you want a list of them, I can try to name them off. Let's see. There's the American Coin Club sales group, which I think is the best one out there, in my opinion. It's got a nice mix of world coins, a nice mix of American coins. The admins are stellar. The auctions are smooth. And as long as you read the rules and adhere to them, like, everything goes great. And I'd say 99% of the people do that. So it's pretty awesome.
Yep. Just hit me up. I'll send you his way, or send you his way, or whatever. Either way.
Thanks for the compliment, Connon. I appreciate it. I try to trim this up every so often. It's been probably about 6 months. Well, sorry, I trimmed it up maybe last month, but I let it get out pretty big, and then I trim it back down again for the summer. So.
You shaved it off last year, didn't you?
I mean, I don't shave it all the way down. I usually get it down to about this length, maybe a little bit shorter.
Got it.
Yeah. My wife says if I shave it too long or shave it down too far, then I turn into a baby. So.
I got a baby face.
Yeah.
You work out. 1876H. I'm gonna go fly through these because I've already input them into Mista. I just want to show us the detail. And basically, if you want to buy Canadian coins from Misplaced Super Girls, she seems to do quite well. Knows her stuff. Has a nice collection. I don't even know what's in this Mexican box. All I saw was 8 pounds, $50 shipped. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. I hadn't bought anything yet for the month, so.
Condon, no, I don't work out. Well, I do racquetball and I play ice hockey, if you consider that working out, I guess. I hate going to the gym. I hate running. I've got to do a sport with somebody else, with the team. That's what gets me going. Good night, John.
All right, good night, John. You got work in the morning, buddy? You know, he's been having to work more shifts than normal.
Oops.
I know, a team sport. Marley and T, how you doing? So Marley and T is out west. She does eBay sales. She's famous for her grab bags. Marley is the dog. T is the YouTube operator. So.
All right. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hit myself with a racquetball quite a bit too. I've actually broken my glasses twice, right in the center. So, yeah.
Hey T, Hoover's the one that wanted the couple Danskos I asked you about. So if you just want to hook up with her, I don't have to be the middle guy. From the looks of it, I don't think what you had in the picture is what she wanted, but I know there was at least 2 or 3 I'm interested in. I sent you an email back. So I'm just currently going through some large cent Canadians I bought off Misplaced Supergirl, putting them in my Lighthouse book. Very gotcha. I must have missed it. I'll go back and check. Thank you. Thank you. So I got these Lighthouse books from lighthouse.com. They're about $20 a piece. And they do run a 10% special every so often. If you catch them and, order 2 or 3 books, you can get like 40, $50 off.
Pretty decent special.
Yeah. I was pretty happy with that. We ended up ordering all 10 books. So
I dropped so many coins. That was a walking half. Whoops.
we're 18 plus technically, but I didn't sign up for kids or anything, and I certainly in no position to get ads. So I suppose you're safe for now.
Yeah, I don't do for kids, but I also try to keep on the down low for. I don't know. I like to keep it PG.
Yeah, I can do both. When I let loose over cons, we get into it.
Yeah. It's good to practice restraint, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Marley and T, they have them all split out. So like the penny books there's 2 books. There's one for the large and one for the small. The nickel book, I think, is split into 3 books. The dimes is 2 books, and the quarters is either 2 or 3 books. They're all very colorful, and they all are very Dansko-like quality. I like them. They're not bad.
Great Britain crowns.
Haven't started those yet.
I haven't started collecting those. I think I'd really like to get one, but I don't have one yet. I've tried bidding on a few, but I never quite make it.
Yes, they are. For $20, they're great.
How much?
These are $20 a piece.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was answering Marley and T.
Oh, sorry. I wish I could find Great Britain crowns for $20 a piece. That would be nice.
I saw a really beat up one on TACC tonight. I think he was asking for 32.
Yeah, that's the ridiculous part of it. Yeah, I do have a gold sovereign though, which is the same design, and I've actually got that over at NGC right now. That was an inheritance from my grandma. So
that's the one from your video.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that one.
Cent hoarder at the moment, I do not think so. I really wish they did, because I've got Mexican, British, Australian. I've got enough points for all those to really do a damage on some books.
Yeah, I'd been thinking about the NGC submission for a while, and then they started raising their prices, and then I dragged my feet and never got it in time. But it's down there. It missed the deadline by 2 days. So, but me and Pennyhaven actually joined up and sent, I think, about 10 coins. So we tried to make the shipping worth it.
Send Hoarder, 8 pounds of Mexican. Hopefully we'll get into it here in a minute.
Don't you just want to keep it like that so you can do some bench presses or something?
It feels like it. It's heavy enough. I have seen those, Marley and T.
I remember whenever I got that 10-pound box of the stuff I just hunted and did the giveaway for, like, it was just insane. A lot of fun searching through it.
Yeah, John, I know. I understand your sentiment. That's why when I introduced shit, I said family friendly, just so people know up front. So I just like how you talk about life and your adventures and going out and hunting gold and what you're looking for, and so that's why I pop in from time to time. AU, the whole foreign thing really is about variety. Don't get me wrong. I think U.S. coins are just a little bit boring after you search them for 4 or 5 months. But to me, the foreign stuff really is about variety and how much is out there and how much you can find and how much you can get into. So we do have a couple. That's right, T. We'll ask. So boring U.S. coins. So Marley and T, they do a lot of dealings in foreign stuff, and so does Cent Hoarder. So I asked the last couple people last week, what websites do you guys use as references? I normally use Numista. I know Brad uses Numista, and he says he used to use Ucoin.
Yeah.
And then I know of Coins in Canada for Canadian money. What other websites do you guys happen to use when you're doing your research besides just looking up on eBay? Is there coins in Australia? Holy cow. It would make a whole lot of sense, wouldn't it? So I am on Coins in Canada a lot. When I'm at work, I I surf eBay and have Coins in Canada up on one page, eBay up on the other, and I just look for Canadian stuff.
Yeah, NGC isn't bad if you got graded stuff, which I'll have eventually.
So I've been on NGC a few times. I actually find it hard to search there sometimes.
Yeah. I find, yeah, I mean, you just really have to hit it right with the numbers and the description. I don't know, but I found that, like, even whenever they have their prices there, I really just cut them in half, and that's about what I expect I could sell it for.
Gotcha.
Despite the condition.
Hi, Vinter. How you doing tonight? That's probably not a bad theory. What's funny is I always go just G4 condition. I always check that price, and then I work from there.
Okay. It's not bad either. CoinQuest. Okay.
Sweet. I'm glad I asked. There's two I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. CoinQuest, yeah, I see that one, and sometimes the articles are way outdated, but yeah, I have used that several times where they've got, like, hey, here's a little spotlight of somebody that sent in a coin and approximate values and whatnot. It gets out of date pretty quickly, unfortunately, but at least it can point you in the right direction.
At first, I had problems with searching on Numista, but I've just gotten used to their nomenclature. So I kind of know when I want to look for something, I kind of figured out how to search. Like,
Yeah.
Let's see, Michael Kittle, he was selling his foreign silver bag. He does that about once a month now, and he had a coin with something on the back of it, but it was Pakistan, like from the 1870s. And nobody knew what it was. You couldn't coinoscope it. It was all. So I actually just it was on the back of it. I think it was a some kind of fish, maybe, or star. I don't know what it was, but I just searched what was on the back, and Numista actually does a good job at if it has a ship on it, it'll put a ship as being searchable, and you can just type in ship, and all coins with ships will pop up. And I actually found the country. I didn't find the coin. I found the country, and then someone else figured out what coin it was from the country.
Nice.
So, cent hoarder, at the current moment, I pretty much flip 2 by 2. I write the country, the denomination, the year, the composition on the front. On the back, I write the KM number and the mintage. And then I keep baseball card boxes that fit baseball cards. I can fit the 2 by 2s into pretty nice. And I've got a bunch of the red boxes too.
Yeah, I think I'm in the red boxes.
I got them all sorted on my bookshelf. But I haven't really say that I've organized a bunch of them. Those are just the ones that I've input into Numista at the moment. I bought some books. They're little flip books with the pockets in them to start making some runs. And I bought some specifically for my British penny set. So probably next week or the week after, when we get on here and do this World Coin Chat, I'll probably pull those out, sort them, and because I bought a lot of 700 of them, sorted them all out, had some fun with it one night at work. I agree with that, Marley and T. Coinoscope normally leads me down the wrong path. I normally use them now just for the Arabic writing and the Chinese writing. I've gotten pretty decent at knowing the symbols, and I can kind of find my way through Numista. But the ones were from old Turkey, Pakistan, India, China, Japan, I can't distinguish between them. That's when I'll use it. Hi, Amy. Got a couple coins left here. About ready to jump into my Mexicans. Just been telling everybody how you sold me a nice little package of large cents. So that's Misplaced Supergirl. And she has a nice thumbnail. Brand new thumbnail. Everybody look at her new thumbnail. It used to have Texas. It used to have a Texas on there. Now I took the Texas out and made it a UP Michigan silhouette.
Well, I'm gonna go grab another computer, see if I can get my scope up on that one. I'll be right back.
So T, you're a reseller, so that makes complete sense why you would. I mean, I'm assuming you're a reseller. I mean, you do grab bags and stuff like that. I know you're a collector as well, but that makes complete sense on how you would sort those out. And actually, I've got about 8 or 9 bags of stuff that I kind of want to go through on these little live streams, but thought about possibly buying a grab bag from you to go through on here as well. All this is really doing is basically forcing me to sit down and go through my coins. I've bought some coins from Brad. We've traded before. I I just asked if he wanted to do this, start doing live streaming once a week. So, you know, it's all fun. $18.93 in the books. What do we got left? Lovely. I'm a coin mess maker. I believe that. 1920. That's right. I think this is a double. Actually, and this is a 1917. This one's. I think this one looks a little cleaned. It's like it might have had a run through some taco sauce or something. You know what? That'd be funny as all get out if that's what she calls them. We could definitely come up with a new logo and a new brand and make some T-shirts and some stickers. Come buy some of Marley and T's tea bags, kind of like the Sweaty Ball Saturday Night Live skit. So anybody hasn't seen my shirt, let me present myself. I know that. I don't know, something cute I made myself the other day. Actually, I made it today, but I made the design last week. It was fun.
What I miss?
We come up with a new name for T's. She sells grab bags online. I know she used to do them on eBay. I'm not sure if she does them anymore, but I know on YouTube a lot of people hit her up for grab bags. You just say, "Hey, I want a $150 grab bag," and she'll put something together for you.
That's cool.
So,
where'd she throw in it?
Scent Hoarder just said that they'll basically give her a new name, that she sells the best tea bags. So we're going to give her a new logo and start branding her grab bags as tea bags.
Grab some tea bags. There you go. That's wonderful. So what do you put inside the grab bags? Is it only coins, or do you throw other stuff in there, or what? Is it only U.S.?
I think she normally does. Yeah, there you go. She's based on your request.
Okay.
So if you tell her that, I'm gonna switch my camera around. So if you tell her you like mint sets, or you like foreigns, or anything like that, she kind of makes them custom.
Okay. Cool.
There we go. There we go. EP, who's another streamer in this particular circle, he does Monday nights. He's probably on right now, if I'm not mistaken. He does half hunts. I think he did an auction not too long ago. He's mostly a half, and he's a variety searcher. So he's very good at, like, you tell him, "Hey, I have a 1987 penny," and he'll go, "Yeah, you need to look at the left earlobe, and if there's a scratch by the E, that's what you got." I'm like, "Okay, thanks." He's a variety vista at a fingertip type guy. So, all right, we're not halfway through it, but definitely took a nice dent out of it for how much I paid Miss Amy. She certainly helped me out with some of the doubles, or some of her doubles.
Okay.
So the large book can go away for now. Dude, guess what I thought of? Oh my God. What did you just think of? See, so she says Kellen only gets foreign silvers as his grab bag.
That would probably be my grab bag too, as long as it's stuff I don't have.
Yeah.
That might be tough to come by. So now that I have the other computer, I got to install the microscope on this computer.
Got ya.
Yeah.
I have a ton of options, but Kellen always gets silver. Dude, hey, I'm waiting. I was getting ready to say, John, what's he waiting on? There we go. We do grab bags with each other. Say I send you $100 grab bag and you send me $100 grab bag trades. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You guys are more advanced in your collections than I am, I will admit.
Let me see if I can pull up my my distribution here.
T, I'm probably not that far away. Once I start, I've got bags and bags and bags. I haven't made my lists yet, but I'm a huge list guy. So when I start going to shows, I will have my list with me. That's probably not a bad idea to put on Discord, or at least, something like YouTube, or advertise it somewhere. I'm just going to be getting started soon. Gotcha.
All right, so I've got a screen share of my recorded distribution of my coins.
There you go.
So mostly US, as you can see. But yeah, it's all over the map. Let's see if I had someplace somewhere. Gotta look at my other things. Ah, there it is. So I used to do a video series called Brad's Wheel of Coins, and it was every single country that I had coins from.
Right, I remember that.
And I tried to do a spotlight on that. So I guess currently I've got 177 different countries. So not quite everything, but I'm trying.
Well, I currently have, let's see, where am I at? My coins. So I'm currently at 83 countries, and I'm not even, I've got bags and bags and boxes of stuff that I haven't added to yet.
Yeah.
Where is your computer? Where do I go?
Where's mine?
Did you take your computer back down?
Yeah, I took my screen down.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, Marlene T, shoot me an email, bradsworldcoins@gmail.com. Pretty easy to remember there. Yeah, just look at my, there it is right there. Yeah, just add it at gmail.com down there, and we'll work something out, because I'm definitely interested in seeing what you got. Or I guess providing the list that you love so much.
So I don't have the little black books that I bought last week with me today, but I'll bring them out at some point in time. They're pretty simple. They're only $6. I'm just hoping they're not made of something really bad plastic wise that'll kill the coins. But they're designed for coins. They're just about half the price as the other ones that you see out there.
Yeah, Marley, I prefer the where the heck did I put that coin system to. I have that on my spreadsheets, but it's not updated at all. Oh, I'm ashamed.
So I got 3 bags, 8 pounds, and these kind of look like some really weird bags that might be headed condoms with. Oh, goodness. I have no clue how far I'm going to get into this. Huh. They were in baggies inside wraps, and I just cut the whole thing open.
Oh, no. Okay, that's great. I like that idea, Marley. I mean, honestly, I don't mind being surprised, but my main goal is just getting a breadth of collection. So if I get duplicates, I'm okay with that. But usually I'm just trying to find the stuff that I don't have because it's just such an exciting world. Foreign coins, they're all over the place. So many different designs, so many different countries I didn't even know existed. That's awesome. So I try to stay away from commemoratives just because those can be infinite almost.
Got it.
But yeah, I mean, for the most part, if it's foreign, I'm game.
So speaking of commemoratives, do you know found it buried?
I think I've seen him on Twitter. I think maybe.
He might be on Twitter, but
I
he does late nights on YouTube, and he's from Canada, and he normally gives away a bunch of Canadian stuff. He'll hunt quarters, loonies, toonies, all that good stuff.
Okay.
I bought a roll of commemorative quarters from him, and he bought them like from the bank, and he opened like 2 rolls and realized they were all the commemoratives, so he sold them as rolls, and then ended up having 4 painted ones, 4 painted quarters, and then the rest of them were 36, not 30, how many quarters are in a roll?
Hey, Coin Quester.
40. So there was 36 commemoratives and 4 painted quarters, and I paid $25 to have it shipped from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Coin Quester, how you doing? He had, I think he ended up with 5 rolls that he sold, and I bought one of them. This was probably, I don't know, maybe 5-6 weeks ago, because it took almost a month to get here, and I just got them last week. So here's my first Mexican coin out of this bag, and this is a menagerie. This is 10 pesos.
Oh, you love those shaped coins.
I do love the shaped coins. Did you happen to see the guy that was asking today on one of the Facebook pages that he got this exact coin inside of a 50-cent roll?
Really?
Like you could tell that it was pointing out the corners, out the sides, and he was trying to figure out. He wanted people to guess on what it was, and after about an hour of people guessing, he finally he opened it and showed it to us. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was this coin. No, it wasn't. It was from Jamaica. It was a 10 Diaz something from Jamaica, but it had this shape to it.
Sweet.
And yeah, I know it's Mexico, but I don't know why. I really love this Mexican eagle.
All right. I think I have the scope ready.
Okay. You like that vintage? I think it's 7-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Nice.
So heptagonal. You got a famous EP penny bag. You'll have to keep us updated. He's got some. My guess is he has lots of old ladies whose husbands pass away live in his neighborhood. He buys bags from the coin counter at his bank.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then he sells them online for people who can't get boxes. And he only charges basically just a little bit over a little bit for shipping. It's pretty well priced.
Mm-hmm.
Cinco pesos. Yeah, I know Mexican coins aren't too exciting, but anybody looking for Mexican coins? I'm gonna look for some shiny ones.
Hey, you want to put my scope up?
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So not sure how many of you may have seen. I did some recent videos on this one. This is the Great Britain 1797 2 pence, otherwise known as the cartwheel.
Yep.
This thing is massive. That's how thick it is. Let me pop up one of my kids' pennies next to it, just to give you a little bit of scale.
Nice.
And then we'll do the width on those.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Is that a full ounce of copper?
No, yeah, it's a full ounce of copper.
Yeah, I thought I was reading that's why they were so big, is because they were trying to do a 1-to-1 denomination versus metal value back when they started that run.
Yeah, needless to say, they didn't like having to carry this thing into just around. 4 of these weighed a pound, I think, is what it was, or maybe 8 of them. It's either 4 or 8, and also 4 or 8 lined up together are exactly a foot.
Interesting.
So I think it might be 8 of them. It's like a 2-inch coin. But yeah, this thing is hefty, and you can never really appreciate how big it is until you get it in your hands. I've always heard about these, and I always wanted one, but eBay is always selling them for like $100. Yeah, cent hoarder. These things in this condition go for like 120 to 200 on eBay. Usually there's a lot of rim dings.
Yep.
Because they get dropped a lot. But this one was part of the appraisal adventures that I did, that series. And yep. I scored it at the auction for $35 because nobody knew what it was. So I
remember seeing it on the list, but there was some other things I remember I was looking for that day.
Yeah. Thanks, Family Prospecting. It's one of my favorite coins I've picked up. And I also, if I can find it, I've got another one that is among my favorites as well. It's a little bit tougher to find, but I did a video pairing them together.
So all I know is my 20 centavos from the 60s are not nearly as nice as the ones you got in your 10-pound lot.
Oh, I can send you some. Actually, I mean, yeah, I'll send you one.
The ones that you were pulling out of that bag were unreal.
Yeah.
So just talking about, I'm kind of out of my league at the moment. I'm excited about this 1986 perfectly luster uncirculated $1 from Mexico that's worth what? I don't know, 10 cents, 8 cents, and you've got a $120 coin sitting on your face.
That's why you invited me, right?
Yeah, I told you that last week. I like talking to people that know more than I do.
I've just been immensely blessed to run into a lot of great deals in my time.
Well, and I mean, you have to look out. So you've had to educate yourself. I'm a little bit behind. I was more of a foreign hoarder versus a collector, and so this past year I've really been educating myself on certain things.
Yeah.
Like I know these coins aren't worth a whole lot, but I'm like, for $50, it keeps me at my house, and I'll sit there and I'll search these for 4 or 5 hours instead of going out and doing other stuff that I could be getting.
Keeps you out of trouble. That's good. Trying to find one of those really nice ones we were talking about. I just gave away a few of them. Here we go.
Bling.
There you go. So yeah, I'll send you this one.
Sweet. I'll send you this BU $86.
Can't remember if I came across one of those.
I'm amazed at how many denominations they really have. I just got a text that says, I don't know if you remember me, but here's a few pics to remind you I'm not opening that. Interesting. Anybody know Stacy with a 330 area code number? Apparently she has pics.
I have a 330 area code number, and sometimes I go by Stacy.
There you go. Hi, Kayla. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Kayla.
Brad's back with me. We've decided to do this again. Say, look, here's the 20 centavos I get. Look how crappy this is. So worn out.
Oh, yeah. So these are some of my favorites when I was a kid, like the 500 peso coins, the 1,000 peso coins from Mexico. They always made me feel rich.
There's 100.
Yeah, the 100, and they're so thick.
These ones are thick. Yep. Well, for the longest time, I thought these were silver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, a few years earlier, they're only 10% silver.
Yep.
I can't find the coin I'm looking for.
Un peso. Another shape, gem. 1996. 50 centavos, I'm assuming. I'll have to look this one up. I don't know what that shape is. Is it a dodecahedron? Is it 12-sided?
It's kind of a wavy one. I think it's got 12 sides or 12 waves in it, from what I remember. There, I'll pop up your logo for what you're doing, basically, since that's on the back of pretty much every single coin.
Yep, it is. That's right, T. I've seen those $100 million bills that are worth like 12 cents.
Yeah.
So 50 centavos, large type, made from 92 to 09, aluminum bronze. It's called scalloped with 12 notches, so that it does have a indentation. It's not a full 12-sided. It actually has waves in it.
Okay, yeah. All right, I just found another one. There, we'll have them side by side.
You had almost one in every bag. They were very blinky.
It was ridiculous. So I think you mentioned doing a giveaway on the stream. How about we give away the other one?
Sounds good. I've got two Canadian large cent doubles, a 1917 and a 1920.
Nice.
So, not 100% sure. I think we can probably do like a write down a number thing.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
Old-fashioned number game.
Cent hoarder, what am I focusing on? I'd say it's a lack of focus, to be honest with you. I just want everything that isn't U.S. And if it's U.S., then I want it old, and it's got to be silver. I don't care much for everything else. I like to have one of everything. So currently I'm actually paring down my collection, getting rid of the duplicates that I have. So, for instance, we got duplicates right here on the scope. So
I have said that multiple times to multiple people. I just want one of everything.
Yeah.
So people that do silver stacking, I'm like, those are cool, but I just want one. I don't need a whole tube of them.
Yep. And I've got a decent amount of silver, but I just don't want to. I don't know. I'm hesitant to get rid of it. Bullion, I'll get rid of the bullion, and I actually already have, and that's helped me get more of the stuff that I actually want, which has been a lot of world silver that I never would have dreamed of getting. So I've been quite happy with that. You can check out my recent videos about the world silver I've been getting from the Facebook groups. That's all stuff that I didn't have in my collection and I'd never seen before. I didn't even know existed. So that's the fun stuff I like to get into. 1800 silver in Europe.
You will have to follow Michael Kittle's Rare Coins.
Okay.
About once a month, he does a let's call it a kilo silver foreign, and he basically he takes the coin out of the bag and he auctions it off. Now, he did that at first. He now has done it a little bit more systematic where he puts it all out and he sorts it by country, and then he kind of knows the value of it a little bit. But he'll sit there and he'll look up the value, and then people bid on stuff. Now, with that being said, there's about 4 or 5 people that get in those auctions, and they want every foreign piece, so they don't care what the price is. So sometimes you got to be careful with a few of those guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always hesitant with mystery bags. Yeah. But I'm willing to take a chance, especially if we can talk about it first, Marley. And then, yeah, I'll probably branch out to Michael Kittle's eventually. Let me see if I can find another coin for the giveaway.
He just did one, so it'll probably be another month before he does another one. Because he normally does a Lincoln cent hunt in between. We want one winner or 2 winners?
What do you mean?
One winner for your stuff and one winner for my stuff, or one winner for both? We've got a whole 5 followers, so.
How many we got on there?
5 people.
5 people? Okay. Not much then.
Yeah, Marley and T, I've seen a few of them that definitely all they want to do is just get rid of stuff that's been collecting dust, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're down to 4. I said giveaway and somebody left.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't expect it to be a whole lot. I mean, it's just starting out. This is more for just you and me and having fun, and if people want to join, perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I know T's a foreign collector, and I know Cent Hoarder collects some as well. John Arden's a big Canadian guy, so I know he's in and out, but I know he works day shifts, so he could sometimes I think he sleeps to YouTube. Here we go. I don't even know how much it's worth.
Thanks, CoinQuester. Oh, the $1,000 one, yep.
1988,000, is that pesos?
Yep. All right. So what if we do that one?
Is that Wayne Gretzky?
The Prince of Wales and Lady Diana.
Gotcha.
1981. So this one's from Great Britain. Big chunky coin. It's copper nickel. I've already got one. Actually, I had like 3 of them, and yeah. So we'll give away that, and we'll give away that.
Sweet. We'll just do one winner. I currently have 19.
Well, if we only got 4 people, we might as well give 1 coin to each one and see.
Sounds good to me.
Then we can have them choose an order of how close they were to the number or something like that.
So 1917 large cent and 1920 large cent. The 20's in better shape. 17's got good details, but does look like somebody might have rubbed it once or twice. Base head, what's happening?
Hey.
Yep. Basehead, he's gets into a lot of streams. He's got a pretty nice collection. And he does. I missed whatever auction he was having the other night because I was at work and couldn't get on. But once every blue moon, he'll have an auction. I know he had a benefit auction back last year for someone. It was kind of cool. So, but he's got a huge collection. We're up to 7 now. Said giveaway. People jumped in.
Oh yeah, word must have spread.
I know Kayla. I know Kayla might need this. Actually, I meant to actually just pull that out and send it to her, and I completely forgot. I have a ton of Canadian coins. Kayla buys lots of Canadian coins on the auction, so yes, T, I would definitely hit her up if you want to move some Canadian coinage. So, Price is Right rules. We got 6 people. I don't know. I guess they go make the range 1 to 10. One guess only, and I've got my number written down here.
Are we only doing one winner? Are we doing 4 winners? 2 winners? I don't care.
Guess we can do 4 winners. I don't care.
CoinQuester is saying 4, I think. So let's do it. And then we'll have, let's see. So the closest and then the next closest without going over, etc.
Yep. So I got my number written down, so.
Oh, I didn't write mine down. I guess you're going first.
Okay. So the winner of the 1920 large cent, I've already got a winner, is on my chat is Basehead.
Number 7. All right.
Yeah.
I should probably find something to write with.
You're always rigged. Basehead, I'm pretty sure I got your address. I'll get this sent down to you. I'm at my shop. I don't have a whole lot of stuff I can just pull out.
All right. I don't have access to the comments, so you've got to do the start.
Yep, I got you.
So I've got the number written, and it's going to be between 10 and 20.
All right, it's in there.
Number 1 guess. And this one is for the Princess Diana Prince of Wales coin. Oh, we got a winner already.
All right, stop.
Number was
13 for the first guess. I got Kayla Fan.
Yep, that's what I saw too. All right, send me an email, bradsworldcoins@gmail.com, and get me your address, and I'll send that out. Congrats.
I have her address as well, if need be.
Or you can send it. Up to her.
Goodness. Yeah, the only other coin I got is this 2020 Silver Eagle.
Is that the one I gave you? Or
I've
that you won?
been carrying this around for 2 weeks. Anybody watch my video? Yep. Pay $20 in raffle tickets and won a $35 coin, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a nice score. Yeah, we're going to be selling raffle tickets again here in a couple months for our coin show in September. So if anybody's interested, send me an email, and once I have them, I'll let you know. I've been selling them virtually, so in case you're worried about that, I just send a picture of all the stubs and whatnot. So let me know if you're interested. They're $1 a ticket. First prize is a $5 gold piece. It's usually got the Liberty head. Second prize is a 1/10 ounce gold piece, usually like the regular 1/10 ounce eagles. Third prize is $50, and fourth, fifth, sixth through 10th prize is American Silver Eagle. Since this is on the latter half of the year, I think we're going to be getting the new designs. I can't guarantee that, but those are the prizes. So if you're interested, hit me up, send me the email, bradsworldcoins@gmail.com, and I will get in contact with you as soon as I have tickets ready.
And it supports what the club?
Yep, it supports the Old Fort Coin Club. All proceeds go to helping our club keep on generating membership, helping out the new members like the kids and whatnot get educated, and it runs our coin show, pays for all the prizes, and yeah, it's just great. So thanks for your support ahead of time, and good luck if you enter.
He caught me on the drive home, and I'm like, all right, I'll Venmo him $20.
Yeah. And I usually do this deal for those that know me, but since we're on the live stream, if you guys mention it, I will give you a 5 for 6 deal. So every 5 tickets you get, or every $5 you spend, I'll give you 6 tickets. So they give us a little motivation to sell tickets. So I get rewarded for selling every 70 tickets or whatnot.
Cool. So what I got under the scope now, 1936 in mint. Yeah, it's worth 20 cents.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have those early ones. I love the design. It's got kind of the Mayan calendar going on.
Eagle's in good shape.
Yeah. I like how they've changed the eagle over the years.
I think that's my favorite eagle right there.
Yeah.
So what the current eagle looks more like an Aztec type of drawing.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that one from the mid-60s. That's my favorite.
And they've got one from the 40s that is a little bit different. The snake is a lot closer to the cactus. It's not as wriggly. I like this one a lot better.
5,000 peso coin.
Oh, you found one of those? I'm not sure I have one like that.
1988. I got the missed up right now. We'll check her out.
It's probably still not silver with the inflation that they had.
I don't expect any of these to be silver.
But it looks like a commemorative. That's cool. If you run into a duplicate on that, I wouldn't mind figuring out something between us.
Your good guess, or my guess is it wasn't a guess, but circulating commemorative coin, 50th anniversary, the nationalization of the oil industry, 1988, 5,000 pesos, 17.4 grams, 34 millimeters. Only made them for the 1 year, and wow, even in bad shape, it's a $4 coin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, check that out.
It's a copper nickel.
It is copper nickel. Circulating commemorative.
Nice. Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, I mean, we might be here a while if I go through all the bags, but if I got another one, it'll head your way.
Sweet, thanks.
That was more than I was expecting. That's cool. I'm gonna put that up here. So I can't remember. Does Mexico have any bimetals?
Oh yeah, later years.
I thought so. Oh, hey, I was gonna say I didn't see one yet, but there's a tiny one.
Yeah, the 1 peso. Starting in about I think it was 92 maybe. They started doing bimetals. And they did it for the 1 peso, 5 peso, 10 peso, probably more, but those are the only ones I've got.
Gotcha.
No, there's a 2 peso. I've got one of those too, I think. Hey. I think I'm getting sleepy. It's almost midnight, I guess. So at least Eastern time.
So this is normal to me. I'll probably stay at the shop till about 4 to get stuff done tonight.
Yeah. Well, since I'm probably going to drop off here in another 15 minutes, I'm going to give away this one right here. So let's do. What should I do?
So I've only got a handful of Irish coins at the moment sent order.
I've got stuff you might want. I've got an Irish set. I've been trying to determine what value I want to give it. I'll put it up on the scope after the giveaway real quick. All right, so let's do a number between 20 and 30. I've got it written down.
And it's in there. Hey, Silver Knight, how you doing?
Hey, Silver Knight.
That's a new name for my circles.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've run into Silver Knight either.
Yeah, I was hoping we can go back and forth a little bit, kind of dual exposure type thing, because I didn't think you run in very many of my circles, and I didn't think I'd run into many of yours.
Yeah, that's okay. Still haven't seen it yet.
Hey, John. Oh, there's John. Here you guessed again. Good deal.
Has everybody guessed once?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people guessed. There's only 7 people here, so my guess is yeah.
All right, stop it. Kayla won again.
Uh-oh. Nailed it. 26 the number.
26 is the number.
Kayla's on a roll.
Yeah. Congrats. Let me find that Irish coin set.
Thanks, John. What is that? Pi times like 40, pi times 17?
All right, so it's got this green box here. I'll put it under the scope for you. So we got a florin. I think that's the 6. No, that's the 1 shilling. We've got the half crown. We got the 5 pence. And the 6 pence there. Oh, sorry, that's a 3 pence. And then the 6 pence, yeah. Oops. Close the book. There's a 1 pingin, and the half pingin, and the 4th pingin. So all these are in beautiful condition. I hope they're coming through for you sent in order. I can send you better pictures in the email or something if you're interested. I have taken them out and I've found the years on them. Let me see if I can give those to you. Or well, we can talk in the emails if you're interested. Just send me an email.
They said the one with the horse is worth some money.
Yeah, the horse one I believe is the only silver one in this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my scope is freezing a little bit. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better lighting. There we go. See, I picked this one up at a pawn shop. Rescued it from a pawn shop, I guess. I've been pretty happy with it.
I definitely miss going out and doing that stuff. As much as I love eBay, sometimes you can find better deals out and about.
Mm-hmm. I'd never thought to go to a pawn shop for world coins, and they didn't have any, but as soon as I asked about them, they're like, well, let me take your number. Next guy that comes in that wants to sell them, I'll let you know. And within a few weeks, they're like, oh, yeah, we just bought a collection. If you want to come down and pick out what you want. I'm like, sweet.
I do that with the local bookstore.
Okay.
I tell him, hey, I'm interested in books and this, this, and this. When he gets them in, he calls me.
Gosh.
I got it's a price guide for European coins minted, or it was printed in Hungary, like 1950 something. I don't know. I mean, it was just, the book was kind of cool. I just wanted the book.
Huh. Yeah, I just happened to get lucky. I bought one of their coins because they were selling some Morgans, and I bought it at about what they were trying to sell it at, which is overpriced, but just to get in the door and talked a bunch with the owner about foreign coins and about the coin club. He bought some raffle tickets from me, and then I just kept a good rapport with them, and so they let me in. But I think I burned some bridges there last time because I went in again for more of the stuff, and I think the two guys that work there kind of had a fight over the agreed amount that I should be paying. And I was like, guys, I'll pay this much. It's fine. But because the other guy that was working with me was saying, no, you don't have to pay that much. He was giving me a discount or something because I was buying it, so he didn't have to do extra work on it and actually price it out. And so the main guy got angry at him, and yeah, I tried going back in, and they weren't terribly cordial to me. So I think I can't go back to that one again.
What yeah, did they speak English?
Yeah, they all spoke English.
So the two around me, they speak English, but it's very broken and it's very like, you're wasting my time type of talk. I mean, I think that's just how they talk.
Yeah.
I go in there and be like, spend 2 or 3 minutes and be like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
Lots of coinage in Mexico. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. They got coins for everything because they kept on changing rulers. They kept on changing inflation rates.
Yep. I'm not even through the first bag yet. I got 3 bags. I don't know. I'm still pretty happy to get that commemorative.
Yeah, that was a nice score.
So what else is anybody hunting out there? We only have 2 pawn shops, no LCS where I live. Yeah. So I have 1 LCS, which I don't know. I've had a couple good dealings, a couple of bad dealings. The pawn shops near me are just, I live in that part of the country that has been labeled having issues with certain drugs. So southeastern Ohio is just not just going down the wrong path, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually I just look out for the good deals on the Facebook groups. Jewelry stores. That's not a bad idea. I've thought about going to those places and asking about their melt buckets, but I haven't found success just yet. But I haven't tried very many. I did the wrong thing and asked my LCS about the melt bucket.
So what? Then he labels you as the cheap guy, or what?
Maybe. I don't know. I did it at Fairfields. That was probably a bad move since they're high price. sort of place. But they do jewelry and stuff. That's what I was asking.
But here's the thing, though: if they have a melt bucket, then they have a market for a melt bucket, right?
Well, the thing is, they melt it themselves and then they make it into something.
Got it.
Yeah.
I cringe when I hear people talk about melting coins. If you want to melt bullion, go ahead. These were minted for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little frustrated too because they had just recently melted a 1904 $20 gold piece. I was just like, really? Come on. But it's probably beat to crap, and that's why they did it.
But even then, there's got to be a little numinous value to it.
Yeah, there usually is, but probably not worth it for the amount of overhead.
No, but how much? I mean, how much money did they spend melting the darn thing down?
If they got all their own equipment, probably not much. Gold doesn't have too high of a melt value. Or, sorry, melting point.
Melting point.
Sorry, that's what I meant. All right, lift up your coin, Kayla. What's that one?
You said you're about out of here?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do my other one. I have a 1917 Canadian large cent. Let's see. 7 people in the chat, so we'll do a span of 10 as well. All right, so we will do. The one I go to has charged me their spot prices at the moment, but they also get coins set in for grading, and I found them to buy most of their silver. Yeah. So here is the number range. The number range is 70 to 80, and it is in the chat. Up for grabs, 1917 Canadian large cents. That's cool. I've been asking my banks if they ever get any foreigns in. I'm like, don't, because they're supposed to shred them. I'm like, please don't shred coins. Oh, winner. Stop. Silver Knight, 77. No secret. That's my birth year. So Silver Knight, I don't think I know who you are or I've ever sent you anything. I'll throw my email here in the chat here.
You want to throw mine in there too?
Yeah, I can do that. So that's mine, and then it's at gmail.com.
Yep.
That's Brad's.
It just got deleted. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Got it.
Yeah, so Kayla, just send me an email. I haven't seen anything come through yet, but once I get that, I'll send that out to you. Congratulations. And then anybody else, if they're interested in the raffle tickets that I talked about earlier, just send me an email and I'll get back in touch with you whenever they're available.
Cool. Basehead, is that the one you had on a stream the other night? You were showing off your stash? Those are some really nice, good-looking buffalo nickels.
Very nice. I don't know much about the different varieties, but that sounds pretty. I'm sorry for being ignorant, but I've focused on world coins my entire life. Oh, that's all right.
I got your info. I'll send it over to Brad.
Yeah, that works. He'll take care of you.
Yep.
Or I'll send it to him and he'll send it to you. And no, I won't put you through that.
No, but there's a couple guys across the pond that they have their certain senders, and like if they ever win a giveaway, they just tell you to send it to Joe. Joe sends me a package once every 2 months or whatever. It's kind of cool.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yep. So I know Kayla fan. She put some giveaways and some stickers in Michael E. Fine stream last couple weeks. The stickers going good, Kayla? Take a second. Cool. Well, this Mexican box was more than I figured I could tackle tonight. There was way more denominations that I was thinking. But, yep, there we go. So, it says Numista says between a $4 and $5 coin, so probably, who knows? Get the right two people bidding on it on eBay.
Speaking of the Mexicans,
What's that?
that's an 8 real from 1894.
Sounds good, Kayla. Let me know. I've got a couple different ways to do shirts. Obviously, I've got a manual press, so 1 and 2 colors are pretty simple. But I also got a sublimated printer that I've been tinkering around with too. So, what year was that?
1894. Sorry, let me fix that. There we go. Yep. Got the Liberty cap with the rays.
Yep.
They have a bajillion different mints for these things. Some people like to make the runs and get all the mints. I just need an example, and that's what I got. But these things usually run, at least on the Facebook group, if you get it in this condition, I think you'll get lucky if you get it under $30. Better
silver?
Conditions than, yeah, it's about 90% silver.
Gotcha.
I think it's a slight difference from that. Might be like 90.7 or 83.9 or 89.3.
And that coin is the reason why we had the halfpenny.
Oh,
because a 1/8 real is 12.5 cents. So in the Texas, Louisiana range, where the money was crossing over between U.S. coinage and Mexican coinage, when they would try to do change for 1/8 real, they had to have a halfpenny because it's 1/12 or 1/8, which is 12.5 cents.
That's pretty cool.
Here's a BU coin.
Gordon, I'm sorry to hear that she passed away. Hope it's a good lasagna.
Hi, Gordon. Bicycle herpes, huh? That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, this definitely, if will go into my flip book.
I think that was at 50 centavos. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yep. That's like that headdress in there too.
Mm-hmm.
50.
Those ones tone up really nicely. I've seen some rainbows on those. They're pretty cool, even though they're not silver.
Gotcha. That was one of my questions that I was going to ask you tonight. You don't have to pay shipping. It's just one coin. You're good, Silver Knight. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, free shipping. That's a giveaway.
So you 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 always like the French coins. You always have a how you word them or how you say them. That's always like different than I always have in my head. What was your? Do you always is that what you come up with just by understanding and reading the word, or do you have? Or, I don't know how and why do you pronounce some of the foreign coinage the way you say it? Because it always seems to be a little different than what I read the coin and be like, oh, I guess I never would have read it that way.
Yeah, some of it is experience that I've actually gained from people that have been around that speak the language.
Gotcha.
Other, it's just what it comes into my head. I don't look for pronunciations usually, so for the longest time, the French lower denomination, it's actually pronounced centimes. So the 5 centimes, the 10 centimes, etc. I used to call those centimes.
Yep, that's
And,
what I.
yeah, but Pennyhaven actually corrected me on that. So he's kind of got some more language skills than I do, and so he's always pronounced it centimes. So that's nice.
I certainly don't doubt it whatsoever. It just, I'm like, if you just read the coin, why would you say it that way? Yeah. I mean, I know it's a different language, but you're not in France reading it to a French person.
Yeah, it makes you sound more proper, right?
Yeah, and it's no knock on you. I'm just saying, in just my brain, I'd be like, I would have never guessed to say centimes on that.
I wouldn't have either. And with German, I know the German dialect a little bit. So, like, I took 3 years of German in high school, so I can usually approximate what it's supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
4
years in high school, 2 in college, and I lived there for a year.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was 5. I came home and all I knew how to do was order a beer and fries. Don't think I know German very well.
Yeah. The Polynesian stuff, I spent a lot of time around some Polynesians around my college years, and they were from Tonga and Samoa and Fiji and stuff like that. So their pronunciation guide, their alphabet is actually a lot shorter. I think it's only like 15 letters or maybe 13 letters, and one of the letters is NG. It's
right.
One letter, so that's interesting. But I learned how to pronounce the words, not necessarily actually know what they mean. So that's helped me there. I've been around a lot of Portuguese people as well. Just had lots of opportunity to be around some multicultural people and understand how to pronounce things. Now, the Asian stuff throws me for a loop. I just hope that whoever I hear it from actually says it the right way. But I mean, yen and yuan and Juan, and I know that I'm probably butchering it because they have high and low pronunciations and stuff like that. It depends on like which direction you're going up as you pronounce the word and or down, and yeah.
Upward inflection in the front half or the back half.
Yeah, that's too complicated for me.
Oh goodness. All right, so we're past an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could sit here all night and go through stuff, but want to keep these at a decent rate, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a couple giveaways tonight. Upped our game a little bit. Busted out some sets, some coins on Brad's side. Went through a little grab bag on my side. Found a nice commemorative, some nice BU coins. So all in all, good chat tonight. We do have weird schedules, so I don't know when the next one will be, but we're going to try to hit this once a week. Try to have a topic, at least something. Thanks for everybody coming in. I think we had about 20 different people tonight. Send Order and T, who are one of the two of the biggest foreign coin hunters that I know. It's kind of cool them popping in. John Argent, he's big on Canadians. He's big on a lot of stuff, but he's really big on Canadians. He lives up in Michigan, so I could see how he got hooked on him early in life. So AU Prospecting came in the house tonight. I follow his stuff a lot. It's kind of cool, him popping in on my stream. I actually got to send him some shirts. So keeps reminding me. Once he hits his 750, I got to have his shirts for him so he can give them away for his giveaway. It's kind of cool. Basehead, I know. I go back and forth on the glove thing. If I deal with silver or it's anything shiny, I don't touch them. But I didn't expect to find anything BU in this package like this, 50 centavos. Vintage Soul, thank you. Coin Quester, Silver Knight, even, what was the guy? Gordon. Well, thanks for popping in, Gordon. I hope everything turns out okay, and hope you like your lasagna. Okay.
Yep.
So I just want to thank you, and I'd like to tell everybody to make someone smile today. Brad, you got anything?
No, I think now that I've got the scope going, maybe we'll switch who hosts what's going on. So pay attention to both our channels. We'll usually have an announcement video about where it's going to be and what time and stuff. So
sounds good, man.
Feel free to pop in either way. And thanks again for having me.
All right, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
See ya.